There's a, and I don't want to completely discredit this entire conversation because I think it's great by comparing it to Burning Man, but I do have a point about Burning Man. Have you ever gone?
I've always wanted to, but we never made it, actually.
One of the tenets is this radical self-reliance. There's
Just
nobody
India for
really
white
watching.
But
there's no one really watching you, right? There's nobody watching you build. There's no like constructor, like a DOB people going, how many nails did you put into this? Is this going to fit? Is everything going to work out, right? There's no traffic cop that's just waiting to make sure you stop at a stop sign or anything like that.
Yeah.
Everybody is relying on themselves. And when you're relying on yourself, you want to build something you can walk on. You want to build something you can jump on. You want to make sure you stop because there might be a car that's about to run in front of you. There is a kind of neutering of people when you have daddy or mommy around all the time, making sure you don't do anything bad. Right. And it speaks to what you just said, this idea of if you leave us to our own devices, and I understand Burning Man is super privileged and people have a lot of money and time, whatever, but it is people being left to their own devices to take care of themselves, and they're accountable if anything goes wrong. And when you're accountable, if anything goes wrong, nobody's going to come pick you up necessarily. You're going to make sure, you know what, maybe I'm not going to build this with too few screws. Maybe I'm not going to find a way to cheat myself out of this situation because I could hurt myself and I could hurt the people around me. So I think it does speak to what you're talking about, which is this like self-reliance has been almost stripped, and it's been stripped by an arrogance.
Yes.
An arrogance of they're too dumb to